Welcome to another episode of Dead Don't Talk, and today we're going to talk about Dead City and the titles for all the episodes and the synopsis for them. And we're going to be saying the title for the episode and the synopsis, not just all the titles at once and everything. And after all that, I'm going to be giving my opinions on them too. And the first episode is titled Old Acquaintances. And the synopsis for that one is, Maggie finds Negan and they travel to Manhattan. A marshal named Armstrong follows Negan, meeting a quiet young girl named Ginny. And the second episode is titled, Who's There? And the synopsis for that one is, Maggie and Negan encounter native New Yorkers. Armstrong revisits a trauma. Ginny attempts to adapt to change. And the third episode is titled, People Are a Resource. And the synopsis for that one is, Dark instinct reveals themselves as Maggie and Negan form a strategy. Armstrong is tested. Ginny embarks on a daring journey. And the fourth episode is titled, Everybody Wins a Prize. And the synopsis for that one is, Maggie and Negan carry out an attack, but not everything unfolds according to plan. Ginny and Armstrong each make unexpected contact with others. And the fifth episode is titled, Stories We Tell Ourselves. And the synopsis for that one is, Truths are unearthed and motives are revealed as Maggie, Negan, and the others travel further into the city's depths. In the last episode, episode 6, is titled Doma Smo. And the synopsis for that one is, Tensions between Maggie and Negan come to a head. Ginny's search continues. Questions arise around Armstrong's path forward. And now I'm going to be telling my opinions on, not all of them, but I'm going to at least do a couple of them. And the first one I'm going to be talking about is episode 1, and that one was titled Old Acquaintances. And that's definitely going to be the episode where Negan and Maggie run into each other. Because it's been about a year, I think it was said that from the last episode. And because they've been doing separate things, because they haven't been like working with each other from that time, because they probably really even haven't seen each other even once since then. And I think one of the reasons Maggie works with Negan is because she knows that the Croat, or how we say the bad guy's name, I'm not sure. Because Maggie somehow knows that the Croat, or how we say his name, knows Negan, and that she can use Negan to help her get Herschel back. And the next one I'm going to be talking about is episode 2. And I found it interesting that in the synopsis it said that Armstrong revisits the trauma. Because we know that Armstrong is hunting down Negan, because Negan is wanted. We don't know why he's wanted and everything. Because maybe the trauma is from, because maybe Armstrong could have been a savior too. Everything and stuff could have happened with him, Negan, or maybe another savior. Because Armstrong could also know Negan. Maybe that's one of the reasons he's trying to get him. Everything, because maybe something also happened to make Negan wanted between the end of the main show and Dead City and stuff like that too. And the next one I'm going to be talking about is episode 3. And that one was titled People Are a Resource. And it's been rumored that Stephen Ogg, who plays Simon, is going to be making an appearance in Dead City in a flashback to a part when they're the saviors. And it's also the Crow, or Croat, however you say his name, was also going to be in a flashback too. And how like he loses his ear, or how it gets messed up by Negan pushing him with Lucille or something like that. So I think that's probably definitely gonna be the episode with that, the flashback, and maybe how we understand how the Croat knows Negan better and everything. And the last episode I'm going to be talking about is episode 6, and I mainly wanted just to talk about this one because of the title, Domo Smo, if I'm saying that right. And it is creation for We Are Home. And that's all I'm going to be talking about in this episode. And because when this is going to be released, Dead City will be coming out that Thursday on AMC Plus, and that Sunday on AMC on the cable channels and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one because Negan is one of my favorite characters. Also, Maggie is too, and just the dynamic between them and everything. And cause from the trailer, it looks really awesome and everything because they're in New York and stuff. And some of the shots and stuff. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.